How you doing? I'm Officer Roddie, KDPS Traffic. License, registration, and insurance, please. The reason for the stop today is your speed. 47 on the laser. Are you aware of the speed limit here on Cork?
Yeah, I was just running late for work.
Oh, shoot.
I was running late for work.
You running late for work? Okay. All right. So you're 17 over.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is the vehicle registered to you?
Yes, it is.
Why don't I get your license, and then I can check the rest in the computer.
Okay,
And that way you don't got to look through all that stuff.
I appreciate that.
All right, I'll be right back with you. 47 and a 30. Did not RU speed. States he's running late for work. So he'll get a reduced ticket for speed, and we'll call it a day. All right, sir. I was able to check everything out. I'm not writing you for 17 over, reducing it down to a 1 to 5 over. Okay, so it's the lowest speeding ticket I can issue you.
Yes, sir.
What you were doing is the highest speeding ticket. Okay, anything over 16 over. So please pay a little bit more attention to your speed. Have a good night at work. You've got 10 days to get this taken care of. You can go in person, call, or go on the website. If you need any help, questions, assistance, something like that, call the court there, okay?
How much is it, does it say?
14. You can, if you look inside this envelope, it opens up. It's there, or you can go on that website. It'll tell you everything. Okay. Please drive safe. Thank you.
All right, what are we en route to?
Strong arm robbery at a business downtown.
Southeast 440 and 11. Can you go northeast? Or 1, can you go northwest? And 1, can you go southwest?
We're going to pick up a southwest perimeter point per the sergeant on scene. So. While I was en route to take up a perimeter point for the K9 track, an officer spotted the suspect and jumped out and detained him. So there was no point in the perimeter units anymore, so we were canceled.
So how long have you been on Tech Rescue?
Since 2018, yeah.
And how often do you guys do Tech Rescue training like what we saw today?
Monthly training, yep.
What's your favorite kind of scenario for Tech Rescue training?
Ooh. Well, there's 4 disciplines. Personally, I enjoy either the confined space or the rope rescue scenarios.
Do you think anyone on the team still has some issues with confined space? I mean, it's definitely pretty claustrophobic, as you can see, at least with the tube.
Yeah, I know there are some of the people assigned to the team that don't love the confined space aspect of it. That's why it's a larger team. So we have to rely on each other's strengths and weaknesses. You need to know, especially if you're in the command or leadership position, you need to know who on your team is more comfortable or knowledgeable at certain disciplines over others. So when we have 4 disciplines involved, it's natural that you'll maybe excel in one and not excel in one of the others. So yeah, that's my opinion.
What led you to Tech Rescue?
Well, it started in 2018 as just a rope rescue class they offered up to anybody in the department. So I put in for it, was selected and went, and it grew into another discipline, and then kind of before we knew it, it was all 4 disciplines of Tech Rescue, and they created a team out of it, so yeah. So
I've got footage, which we'll play now, of you driving Igor the robot. How often are you hanging out with the robot and getting behind the wheel on that?
The ICOR robot? So SWAT has one and the bomb squad has one. I don't train on it regularly like bomb squad does. But
some moves.
Yeah, I mean, I know how to operate it. I'm not fluent in it by any means. But
what would be some of the advantages of having a robot like that for Tech Rescue?
For recon, you can put the robot into smaller spaces, areas that we can't get to quickly. We can get a camera in there. It even has the claw attachment, or like the grabber, and we could insert some sort of medical device if, like, say the patient was trapped in a small area, but the patient was alert and talking with us. We could communicate with them, let them know maybe we're bringing in a mask with some oxygen on it, and all they got to do is put the mask on their head. We could send in a rope. I know one of the guys tested that he could actually attach a carabiner with a rope on it using that. So we're still kind of learning the capabilities of it, but it has a place.
Yeah, and I think in the scenario that we're doing with the basement, which will show some footage, we've got a bigger video coming out later, but we had a gas issue. And so they sent the robot down with a gas meter attached to it so they could actually see through the camera what the gas readings were, so that could also be another helpful one too, right?
Absolutely. How you doing? I'm Officer Roddie, KDPS Traffic Unit. License, registration, and insurance, please. So the reason for the stop today is your speed. Why are you going 67 miles an hour on Stadium?
No, my time is to go on. I'm going to work.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm going to work.
You're going to work?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know the speed limit on Stadium?
My time is
Okay. So you're running late for work?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know the speed limit on Stadium?
Yeah.
It's 45. You're 22 miles an hour over the speed limit. Okay. Is the vehicle registered to you? Is the vehicle yours?
Yeah.
Okay. I can check that all in the computer then. Just hang tight, okay?
Okay.
All right. So we're on Stadium Drive. Speed limit's 45.
City M1 1014.
14. Thank you. Measured this one with the laser at 67 miles an hour. So 22 miles an hour over the speed limit. Did not argue the speed. Said he was running late for work. I'll give him a reduced citation. It won't be for 22 over, but it'll be for 10 over. All right, here's your license back. So you're getting a speeding ticket, but I'm not writing you for the full 22 miles an hour over, okay? I'm giving you a little bit of a break. So you have 10 days to take care of this citation. You can go to this address, call that phone number, or go on that website, okay? Do you have any questions?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay, so 10 days to get it taken care of. Please drive safe, thank you. We were sitting at a intersection downtown, just outside of the business district, watching a red light. Get a lot of accidents here. So. Oh, here we go.
I'm clear.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Officer Roddie, KDPS Traffic. So the reason for the stop today is the red light back there.
I have my insurance on my phone. Is that okay?
That I can check in the car. Don't worry about it. That's fine. What was the reason behind the light?
We're late to court.
Late to court.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just hang tight for me. Sitting there watching the light. Light turned yellow. Plenty of time to stop. Light turned red. After it turned red, see vehicle continue through the intersection. Driver didn't argue with me. Instead, she's running late to court. Is this for you? I did not write you for a red light. I wrote you for fail to yield. It's just a lesser offense, okay?
Okay.
So you have 10 days to get it taken care of. You can go in person, call, or go online. Please drive safe.
Wait,
all right? I'm sorry, what?
Where's the amount?
The amount, it's either inside on the envelope or you got to go on the website down there and look it up.
Okay.
It's not printed on the front of the ticket. It's not that number. That's just the law.
Okay.
I promise you it's not $257,000, okay?
All right, thanks.
All right, please drive safe. Thank you. Smile for the camera.
Hey.
City of check whenever he's still 14.